Yeah, the last show we did before the shutdown was in Mexico, and it was the only show I actually missed because I was negotiating back here for our deal with the Zone. So it's the first and only show I really missed, and it was weird because I was directing it remotely, and the big concern was just the NBA had just shut down that morning, and the world was changing rapidly, and we were just like really concerned about how things were playing out. And in talking with the local authorities in Tijuana, we felt okay, we can pull this off. We thought at the time maybe we'll have to shut down for what, 4 to 6 weeks. Maybe then, after that we were thinking maybe 12 weeks, 18 weeks, and then the whole world changed. But we really enjoyed our shows in Mexico, and Tijuana was a really fun event for us. And I think we're definitely going to be doing another one. Whether we get it in this year or not, I don't know. We have plans. We have something penciled in that could happen in a Latin American country in December. But a lot of it hinges on, can we get in the country? What is the conditions of that country? And kind of, we have a short runway to make that decision now. We've been looking at it for a while, but like with anything with COVID, you're going to have to get really close and almost to that 1 yard line before you make the decision on it. If not, we're going to be doing definitely stuff in the future in 2022 in Mexico and other countries. Latin America, to me, in terms of my strategy, is the next big moment for the company, because strategically, that's where I have the advantage. That's where I can tap into something. And I think I can counterpunch two billionaires by going into Latin America, because I have a little bit more experience in that lane than they do, from working in Mexico, working on projects stateside and seeing what meshed and what didn't. We really kind of stumbled onto something when we had our Spanish feed on Bien Español here in the States, where we saw a large amount of viewers watching us in Spanish before or after soccer games and find us. And so we found first, second generation Mexican Americans that weren't aware of MLW, but liking MLW because they got to see guys like LA Park, Conan, and a new generation of guys at the time, like the Lucha Brothers, or nowadays they have Erez and Aramis. So they're seeing these guys, and it's a piece of the homeland, and it's authentic. And we want to build that out. That's a big long-term plan for us, is just build out our presence in Latin America, but also in terms of Spanish language, whether it's streaming rights, linear rights here in the US. That's a very big focus for me.